everybody, James Cebulski back here for EA Sports. And happy Valentine's Day. What better than to enjoy a hockey game with that loved one? And this is what we've got tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bolts take it along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked off by Nyes. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tosses it to Cirelli. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves it to Matthews. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good stop by Woll.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Riley. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperate.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Sends it over. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across and make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Dermy. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. James looks around. Quick feed to Gord. Pass back to the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Denies him!
Hall's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he stopped that one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Tries to feed it over to Benoit. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Kernack. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Pass across to Robertson. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Hall.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Kernack. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Lawton He's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it over to Chernak. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Great stretch passes and connects. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pushes it across to Paul. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. And he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Toronto's in now. There's a shot. Denies the clopper. The Leafs gain possession. And the puck's kicked free. Pass out front. And that goes on the stick. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ruddy. And he takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gains the zone from the right side. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Riley. Across the line. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Riley. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Matthews. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck picked up by Radish. Up the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Bourne. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. The Leafs have it now. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Feeds it over. Score! Sweeter than a box of chocolates. They put it in the back of the net.
Well, this is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Bolts are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the board by Gensel. Puck goes off the glove. What a scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Can't connect on the shot. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Toronto's got it along the wall. Ross got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Cirelli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it across. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Michelli's got it in the offensive end. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. The Leafs get a hold of it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's picked up by McCabe. Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Wall.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts lead this one 2-0. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Toronto's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Toronto's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
The recognition that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
The Leafs finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Moves it to James. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Lund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Passes it to Gensel. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. And he takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to McMahon. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Quick pass across to Gonçalves. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Tavares. Slides into McMahon. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Into the offensive end now. Back at the point, they set it up. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! And he makes a save there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. It's to the middle! Puts it off the post! Here's a short pass to Benoit. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Moves it to Riley. Moves it over to Tavares. The Leafs take it across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Gergensons. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Ball's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw.
Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it stayed out. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the dish. The Bolts carried along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And they send it right back to him. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones up with the blocker.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Leafs win it. Avoids the poke check. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
The Leafs' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Works it across to Gensel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nyes. And that's deflected. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Matthews finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
And he had an answer with that save. Denies him again.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. Denies him with the save. Back to the blue line. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there, but instead the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
The Lightning have taken a 1-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and they haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Cirelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's a shot! Oh, turns it aside once again!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Dishes it off! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Shot! Good stand-up hit. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Stetcher. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck back into the attacking area. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Knies. Moves it quickly over to Carlisle. Makes the save. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Domi. Fires it. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bolts are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes it to the front. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Getzel's lugging the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck picked up by Riley. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tries to feed it over to Gonçalves. Can't get it to go. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. Sends one up to Lawton. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Great hit on the play. Paul's gained the line and on the attack. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Tries to get the puck to Kucherov. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Yarncroft's moving it ahead. Shot! Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Paul's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Radish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Off the mask! Kept out that way!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scooped up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. The Leafs win the faceoff. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked in traffic. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Toronto's got control of the puck. Oh, denies him with the power save.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Bolts have it now. 59 seconds to go. intercepted by Gonçalves. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. And that's broken up by Cowan. And the keeper's going to play it. Bjorkstrand's got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Cirelli's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. Angles it over to McCabe. Nice save off the tender's pad. Just 15 seconds remain. Right in front. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. Almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Gonçalves plays it against the boards. Hammers the shot, and he rings the post.
Tampa Bay's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Bulls have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Nyes. The Leafs are on the attack. Feeds it over. Shot just gets enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. James, no question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Toronto's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Hawks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Can't connect. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Tavares. Slides it diagonally to Cowan. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Leafs move it ahead. Taken by Cowan. And kept that one out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Leafs have it behind the net. With some open space at center. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. Vasilevsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides the pass over to Gonçalves. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Riley's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, the team trailing by one and they have this power play. They can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
They move the puck out of harm's way. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Nice, takes it into the offensive end. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Cirelli's won the face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, people have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tavares is quick on the draw. Denies him. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Works it across to Tavares. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by Vasilevsky. Inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Gord's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick feed to Gord. Gets the puck over to Hedman. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it to Nylander. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ross ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he serves it across to Domi. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice.
Gensel's almost back on the ice.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gonsalves. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass to Riley. Takes it to the net. Sends it ahead to Gord. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Holmberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by Hedman. And now it's over to Gord. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scoops up the puck now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Grabbed along the board by Riley. With the stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Holmberg's getting across the line. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Bolts win the draw. And he takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he comes up with a stop there. Angles it over to Lawton. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Up along the wing. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Levels them with the hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Into the offensive zone.
Hagel so effective in the O's.
Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Tampa Bay's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves it to Matthews. And that was stopped.
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts now lead by 2. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Puck Scooped up by Domi. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's blocked. Toronto's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. James moves the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he sends it across to Robertson. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Fires it. Standing tall with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Leafs really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick pass across to Riley. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And he heard the answer on that one. Handles the pass. Puck grab by Cirelli. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tavares brings it in from center. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Passes on over to Cirelli. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Right in the low slot. Big save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Michelli. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And a great save. Puck battle along the boards.
Carlisle's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jurgensen. Comes up with the stop. Pass to Stetcher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Lutton. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him in front.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Leafs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. James moves it into the attacking end. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to James. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Myers. Receives the pass. Great save by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Blocker save and a good one by Wall.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Toronto's moving it up the ice. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Comes to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Nylander. Too many bodies in the way.
McDonough's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
This period, the Bolts holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And he stakes that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play and much needed out there.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Slides the puck across. Slides it over to Hagel. Here's a chance. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Leafs win it. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Paul. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Takes the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Passes it in front. Moves it over to McMahon. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. And another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Steps into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The Leafs have it now. And then turns off one of his teammates in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Slides the puck across to Lawton. Toronto's got it along the wall. Into the corner now. Redirected in front. Scores! What a shot!
available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a run. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Quick feed to Cirelli. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Domi. Moves around along the half wall. Sends a pass in front. And there's the whistle icing the call. Toronto's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And now it's grabbed by Radish. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Toronto's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies that opportunity. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. James takes the puck. Taken by Gonçalves. Quick pass to Gensel. Poked away by Ekman Larson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
McDonough's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. The Leafs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. That's a paddle. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts are holding on to a one-goal lead, and it's 5-4. Face-off, they take the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by McMahon. Picked up along the wall by Watt. From one point man to another. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Finley. And he's got the answer for that one. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. One save and just enough of it. Works it across to Radish. Gets in the lane with the body. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. Goes off, pours off a body. The Leafs have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Shot! And he says no! The Bolts will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Takes the puck at the point. He's him up. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid save there as we play on.
Ekman Larsson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Makes the save on the stopper. Moves it on over to Kucherov. And now he tries to get it across to Cirelli. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He was totally locked in on that play. Second period nearly into its final minute here. That's moved up ahead. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Toronto's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Makes the save! The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it over. Denies him on the slot. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Toronto's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Myers. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a puke.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Toronto's won the draw, they'll go to work. Oh, and even save on this slapper. Slides it up to Gonçalves. Slides it across to Nylander. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Go. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Quick pass to Domi. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Angles it over to Hagel. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tries to get it to Matthews. Riley's got it along the boards. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shot! And he had an answer with that save. James works the puck in his own zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Michelli's gaining momentum. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Gord. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Delay penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Cirelli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Paul. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Paul's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. You can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Now over to Gonçalves. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's Matthews to position, and he makes the save.
Block shot.
Well, going beyond a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
That opportunity's rejected.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
They get it out of the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And now he moves it to Gensel. To his teammate. Turns it aside with the glove. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he passes up to Gensel. The ball's taken along the wall. Answers the call with a big save. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead!
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
The Bolts with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Shot! And that's blocked away. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Through center along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. And then carries off a stick. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards.
Hegel's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game multiple times so far.
And he fights off another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Handles the puck at the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to James. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Into the offensive end now. Tavares is on the attack. He scores! Tied it in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Toronto's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Paul's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Let's it go! Puck picked up by McCabe. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Moves it to Cirelli. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hedman's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides it across to Holmberg. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Just wide. Takes the feed up ahead. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. That's blocked. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to the crease. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
And there's the save. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. They've got some momentum here. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. There's a save. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And that slides right out to center ice. Benoit's taking the puck behind his net. Through center. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Leafs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Quick feed to Finley. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets some rubber on that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick pass to Radish. Pushes it across to Finley. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Passes over to Lawton. Moves it to Yarncroke. He got all of that one. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's an odd-man rush. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides it across. And he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offenses don't face off and he wins the draw. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And that's poked away by McCabe. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Odd man rush. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Comes up with a big glove save. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down. The Leafs gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Chernak. From behind his own net. Tries to get it over to Cirelli. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shakes off the coverage. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Leafs played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Jurgensen has it in the defensive end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tosses it on to Nylander. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Makes the save and he got a blocker on it. The Leafs have it against the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Denies him. Feeds the puck up to Paul. Tampa Bay's in now. Here's a shot. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Battle along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Sends it in deep. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it to Robertson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Flips it up to net. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Gonçalves. Quick feed to Finley. The Bolts take it from the side. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his isolate his opponent with a beautiful deep. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
The Leafs will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck grab by Gonçalves. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Domi. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Denies him on the play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts move it in. Fires it on net. Turns save on a howitzer. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Michelli. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A chance. He scores. There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Turns him away.
Michelli's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify. Even looking at the metrics, I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat-trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Handles the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Tavares, quick on the draw. Pass behind the net. Cowan's picking up steam. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! Glove save made by Wool.
Matthews is doing an excellent job of taking what's given tonight here, James. And sometimes you can force play. And for him tonight, it's poise and it's composure with the puck. And what that's doing is it's opening up opportunity for his line mates, and it's also opening up opportunity for himself. And a reason why he's got multiple points so far in this one.
glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes the puck over to Nylander. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Forwards won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a great save.
Vasilevsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass across to Hagel. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Steps across the blue line. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in front. Looks to make a play over to Bjorkstrand. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Tampa Bay's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Nyes. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Put it on the post.
The Bolts bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Here's a shot. Just slide to the net. The Lightning have possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot. Big save. Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. The backhand. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Moves the puck up to Cirelli. Here's a chance. Big-time blocker stopped by Wall. Hagel's got it behind the net. Blocked in traffic. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Domi.
Matthews is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
A critical draw here. The Leafs win the draw. That's the puck on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Shuts him down. From the top of the offensive zone here, the Bolts look to start the transition game. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck picked up by Nyes. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Nyes plays it now. The Bolts gain possession. Directs it on over to Gore. To the low slot. The Leafs have it from their own end. To the empty net. It comes up empty. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Dishes it to Cirelli. Towards the gaping net. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, after absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast here for all of us at EA Sports on this romantic day. We're feeling the love from us to you.